Well, let's listen to some of what the Chancellor might be saying later today. An economy of higher wages, higher skills, rising productivity, of strong public services, vibrant communities and safer streets. An economy fit for a new age of optimism. A new age of optimism. Those are the words that Chancellor Rishi Sunak will use later today to describe what he hopes will come of his budget. But how true will those words ring? Prices are rising, not least energy prices, as we approach winter. Skills gaps may mean shortages in some sectors. Inflation may eat away at our savings and new taxes are set to bite our incomes. The British economy is weighted down by trillions in debt, the risk of real interest rate rises, inflation fears and growth that has not yet taken us back to the position we were in back in February 2020. Not that replacement growth itself will be enough. Simply reverting back to the low-growth trend of previous years will not be enough to pay down those gargantuan pandemic costs. Materially higher growth is needed to pay down our debt. A huge challenge for the Chancellor. But this is not all doom and gloom. While the challenges are vast, there is now the chance to rise to them. A chance for the Chancellor to instil confidence in the UK economy, put meaning behind his assertion that he really is a low-tax Tory. And let me be clear, while the economic outlook is tough compared to many other countries in the world, we're in a much stronger position. We have opportunities that Brexit has afforded us, both to liberalise our domestic economy and overseas to pivot our trade to the growth markets of the world. The strength of our vaccine rollout, too, has enabled Britain to have one of the most open and free societies anywhere in this part of the world. And that fact has reportedly led to an upgrading of growth expectations. There is good news out there. The challenge is to both sustain it and capitalise upon it. Real levelling up will not be achieved through simple cash transfers. Handouts don't work. Taking money away from one person to give to another is not levelling up, it's levelling down. Levelling up comes when the growth potential of left-behind areas is unlocked, allowing them to rise not by penalising areas of success, not by pulling others down, but allowing areas to lift up. Growth politics, not tax and spend. Well, the Chancellor has a lot to think about. Given the scale of the challenges, I can almost forgive him for his attire in number 11 last night. Look under the table here. Socks and sandals? Really? Not content with tanks on Labour's lawn, Rishi is now treading on Lib Dem toes. Socks and sandals.